January was a woeful, horrible month for us. Just starting, please. What can we start with?
Maybe my introduction?
Let's do your introduction. So I think I did a pretty bad job of introducing Michael in the last little clip. Michael is our account manager slash IT manager slash
Whipping boy.
all of the above. Just does a bit of everything at the moment. And behind the camera we have Ryan, if you want to spin it around. Show the shirt. Nice. So yeah, good meeting with Australia Post yesterday. Do you think that guy actually got fired?
Yes. No, I don't know.
What did they say?
That he's moved to a change of scenery.
Man, if he got fired, I feel terrible, but... So we had this driver, right, and he would come, he'd know he would have 100 parcels to send out, and he'll...
I don't know if you should go into that.
What? Yeah, that's alright. I don't know who he is. So that he'd know he would have 100 parcels to send out, and he would rock up with an entirely full van and have room for like 5 parcels. And I'd be like, dude, why are you even here? You know how many parcels we have. You need to either call another van or you need to do something else but just rock up and accept 5 parcels. So that frustrated the hell out of us. Plus, we found out it's the driver's responsibility to scan the goods at the depot. And we found out that he had a 60% scan rate, which is just woeful. Like, I knew it was bad, but that
we
was
like
just
at least 65.
At least. And the problem with that is that if it's not scanned at the depot, the scan is what triggers the notifications that the customers get. And if it doesn't get scanned, the customers don't get the notifications. We get swamped with people that think we haven't sent the goods. So, man, I feel terrible if he's been fired, but it was bad for us. Alright, so this is our wall of praise from our Urban Brew customers, and there's been much more than this, but this is just all we've got around to printing out and laminating so far, but thank you for our customers for that, and we'll definitely add more to it. This is actually our old meeting room, so this used to have a big long table in here, and we're bringing customers in, but we've had to lose the meeting room. We couldn't really afford the space of it sitting here for an occasional meeting, so we've now converted it into our online order processing and packing room. So this is where the magic happens and the orders get dispatched from. My lovely sister Leanne, who I conned into coming to work for me by saying, "Oh, you want to work 2 days a week? It's easy, don't worry about it, it's fine." And now she's here 40, 50 hours a week sometimes. So, sorry about that, but anyway, we're getting more staff in, including Januka. Hello. And Francesca as well, who's going to be here on Monday. So we're starting to ramp things up, and we'll probably need to find a bigger space soon. Going to be a difficult day today. I need to do a full team catch-up, which means we bring everyone from production upstairs here and we get the whole company together. We do it once a month and I share the figures with everyone, and we have a complete open book policy here, so we just share everything, the sales, profitability, all of it. And January was a woeful, horrible month for us. We lost, I don't know, about 100 grand, over 100 grand. Because we had a massive problem with our chocolate. We had the first day back from Christmas, we were due to produce chocolate pods, and we had for about 2 weeks, and we had big orders in the system, and container loads were supposed to go overseas, and the chocolate just wasn't working in the pods, and it was just, we call it sandbagging, but it was just blocking and jamming the machines, and it was just a complete disaster. And we didn't have any coffee to move on to, so we just had nothing to produce for a week. And we missed out on all those sales, and it resulted in a terrible month, which I now need to present to the whole team. And man, it's just so hard when you need to I guess this is one of the downsides of being so open book and sharing everything like that. Because I need to give everyone that news, but then at the same time try and convince them that everything's going to be okay, and sort of talk more about not in the now, but talk more about the future and what we have planned for the future and all the things in the pipeline. Which is, I just need to try and sort of build up my energy for that, so I come across lively and enthusiastic, and so they can absorb that energy instead of trying to just, I don't know. I guess if I was just being honest and being real, then it would be a horrible meeting, and that's sort of how I feel on the inside, and people would walk away, feeling pretty crap. So I can't let that happen. And so I need to try and defect this morning all the little problems. I just hundreds of problems a day. I just need to try and minimize those things today before the meeting, and try and get my energy up for it, and try and inspire people as much as I can. So that's what I'll do. This time I've been asked to present to the global brand manager of Bailey's. From George and I, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see future episodes, please go to podjourney.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave a comment on there and let me know what you've liked or what you want to see more of. I'll be there personally, and let's have a chat.